Opposition spokesperson on housing and sustainable living, Professor Senator Floyd Morris, dismisses claims made by the Prime Minister regarding the housing targets made by the NHD. Contradictions in estimates rose mathematical questions in the minds of those concerned. Here's Crystal Williams with that story.
Opposition spokesman on housing and sustainable living, Professor Senator Floyd Morris, has sharply dismissed Prime Minister Andrew Holness's claim of reaching the 70,000 house target. Professor Morris accused the Prime Minister of misleading the public, stating the declaration is a deception which is not supported by the data.
2023, the Prime Minister, in a publication on the Jamaica Information Service website, indicated that the National Housing Trust was going to be delivering 43,000 of these houses, and the HAJ, Housing Agency of Jamaica, 15,000 houses. That would mean 58,000 houses would be accounted for from those state agencies. We don't know who would have delivered the remaining 12,000.
The senator said there have been updated reports regarding these figures. These reports argue that the largest housing starts that the National Housing Trust NHT has done in any 1 year is just over 7,500. These calculations were contradicted by the opposition spokesperson. The professor questioned why NHT would make this promise when for the past 10 years, the trust has only managed to produce an average of just over 2,000 houses annually.
The NHT has just been putting out just over 2,000 houses in the market. And if the NHT was to achieve or surpass the target as claimed by the Prime Minister from 2023, it means that the NHT would have to be taken to market 21,500 houses on an annual basis.
The senator has blamed this claim on the pressure of the election season. The opposition has called on the Prime Minister to reconcile all figures articulated in publications in order to match up with the current claims.
In responding, he has engaged in what I regard as acts of deception, because there is no way that those houses that he spoke about in 2023 and as promised from as far back as 2016 could be realized in that short time.
Crystal Williams, CVM News.